Hey guys, what's up? Jimmy here with another Lots of Games video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by on this video. I truly appreciate it. So, one of the things I have to say, the big difference between gaming today and gaming when I was a kid or a teenager is today for me, it's a lot more overwhelming with the amount of games that are out. And that's not to say that there weren't good games when I was a kid or a teenager, but it just seems that there's so much more to play today. And I think a lot of it has to do with when I was a kid or a teenager, I didn't have as much responsibility. I am grateful for a while there. I had a full-time job, of course, family, but also I was going to school full-time. So for a while here, several years ago, I was working over 40 hours a week. I had things I had to take care of with my family, and then I was taking night classes. I had assignments and presentations I had to do. And several years ago, actually, I graduated with my master's in business administration, which to graduate with the bachelor's alone in business, which I did a couple years before that. Was a big accomplishment, but then to go on to get a master's is something I thought I would never do. So, I was kind of like burning a candle at both ends. So it is really nice to not have to be in school right now. Some of you guys maybe are in high school or in college, maybe know what I mean with how things are just sometimes so busy. But then with the amount of different games that are out today, even with me not going to school today, it's kind of overwhelming sometimes because sometimes you have like a lull or a period where not a whole lot of good games are coming out. But lately seems like it's like I want to play this game, I want to play these games. And the past few years, there's just been a lot being released. And of course I've been pretty busy playing games on the PlayStation 4, and not too long ago I got an Xbox One, and I've been busy playing a lot of great games on the Xbox One. And of course, I recently just built a gaming PC too. But honestly, with the Switch, I am really excited about the Switch. But since Nintendo, with the whole thing with ending the production, and there's no real support with the Nintendo Wii U, to be quite honest, I know some of you guys might think I'm crazy, but I really do regret not getting a Wii U console because there are just so many great games for that console. Of course, I know it was a big failure in a lot of people's eyes, but there's just so many great games that I've wanted to play for that console. I'm making this video is because all the stores by me, whether it's Target or Walmart or Best Buy, any store I've gone into, the console is totally sold out. Not just that, but online as well. And so the console is like super expensive online, and I feel really bad that I never, I ended up getting Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I got that because I'm like, oh yeah, I'll pick up a Wii U. I got the collector's edition for that. I know that might sound weird, but I got that because I'm like, what? I don't have $300 or $350. I'm going to get this collector's edition. I was never able to get the Wii U, and honestly, I really regret not getting that console because now it's sold out everywhere. And here's some of the games that I've wanted to play on that console for the Wii U. Mario Kart 8, of course, Zelda Wind Waker, which I have, Paper Mario Color Splash, Hyrule Warriors, Splatoon, definitely, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Bayonetta 2 for sure, Super Mario Brothers, New Super Mario Brothers Wii U, Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, Lego City, Kirby Rainbow, Poké Tournament, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, Wonderful 101, Super Luigi U, Yoshi's Woolly World, Super Smash Bros., Super Mario Maker, and there's a few others. But around 20 or so games I really want to play for the Wii U. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to play them, unfortunately, which I feel really bad about. And I feel bad that, I thought, with the end of the production of the Wii U, be a great time to get the console. but that console is sold out everywhere. Again, this might seem kind of crazy to some of you guys. A lot of you guys aren't too hot on the console, but there's a lot of great games I wanted to play for the system. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to be able to play it, and I really regret that. But there's only so much time in the day, only so much time in the week and in the month. There's so many great games I've been able to play on the PS4 and also the Xbox One and also the PC. A lot of great games on Steam, but I don't know, maybe someday I'll be able to play some of these games on the Wii U. And I was kind of surprised the whole fact and how the Wii U console is sold out everywhere. But maybe someday I'll be able to play these games. But just a quick video on that, guys. Any of you guys that got a Wii U or have got experience with a console, let me know your thoughts on the system and some of your favorite games you've been able to play. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later.